What's up, everyone? We are once again live for another UEFA Champions League match day, and today's game that I'll be focusing on is, of course, Liverpool FC versus Rangers. Liverpool in almost a do or die situation at the moment, I'd say. I mean, not really in the Champions League in terms of their form. Jurgen Klopp's men have been struggling this season in the Premier League, and yeah, after that defeat to Arsenal this past weekend, Liverpool will be hoping for a massive win here. Like the fact that I'm calling a victory, a match against Rangers massive and much needed just goes on to show you what sort of form Liverpool FC are currently in this situation, in this season's Champions League, or rather in this season in general. Excuse me. But yeah, Liverpool's loss to Napoli, of course, was not that great. Long time ago, like in the opening day Champions League match day. So yeah, I mean, if it if it's a sign of how things will play out throughout this entire season, then it's going to be really bad for Liverpool this season, I'm afraid. Okay, let's jump straight into the match. It's almost about to start right now. Of course, lots of other really exciting games. I believe like the second day of the Champions League, like the second match day of the week, right? These are generally lot more exciting compared to the first match. Like this round of fixtures, like the set of matches that we had yesterday, weren't really that exciting. But now you see, today we have Barcelona in a do or die situation against Inter Milan, having lost to Inter. Bayern Munich as well. Like Barcelona still have one more game against. Excuse me, I'll just try and connect the match. Yeah, so as I was saying, like Barcelona still have one more game to go against Bayern Munich, so they are in a must-win situation against Inter Milan tonight. I believe they're playing at home today. Just keep that updated. Right, Barcelona are playing at home. Bayern Munich, of course, away to Victoria Pilsen today. And what's going on here? Tottenham Hotspur are home to Frankfurt as well. Liverpool forced to make lots of changes once again. I mean, no surprises there because so many injury issues, injury crisis for Liverpool once again. Like it's the same shit that goes on for them every season almost now. But yeah, here we go with the match. Liverpool FC in need of a big victory. Of course, Mo Salah is not playing today. Liverpool apparently, I believe it's a 4-3-3 formation. Joe Gomez, right back, starting at right back, with Trent Alexander-Arnold picking up an injury in the last game against Arsenal. Konate is back. Good to see him back in the starting 11. Like, I think Liverpool have really missed Konate's absence this season. I believe that. And credits to Klopp finally for him to finally play Carvalho in the attack. Like credits to him to finally do that. Like I mean, Carvalho is not the type of player you'd want to put in the central midfield position. But obviously, lots of issues with Liverpool's midfield right now this season. Like Henderson in a I mean, yeah, it just goes on to show like he's been in really bad form this season. Fabinho has been really bad as well. Like defensively, Fabinho has made lots of sloppy mistakes at the back, like not helping out the defense is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, Liverpool FC in need of a crucial win here just to get their confidence back on track. And yeah, with a victory, Liverpool will still remain in second position because Napoli are in so good form this season in the Champions League. Like four victories out of four. They just scored another four against Ajax, and believe it or not, they have now scored 10 goals against Ajax in the span of 8 days. still trying to connect to the match. Like something's wrong. Hopefully, it's not my internet again. But yeah, this one should work perfectly fine. And there we go. There we have it. This should work fine. I hope so. But yeah, as I was saying, Liverpool. Obviously, Arthur Melo has been forced to sit on the sidelines once again. Like this guy cannot catch a break, can he? Like what they're talking about, James Tavernier. The advantage for Rangers in this game, I'd say, is like they're playing at home, so obviously they could use that home support to their advantage and possibly get a result out of this game. I'm not going to be biased when it comes to sort of balancing out between the teams. Oh, there's a good chance for Rangers early on in this game. So yeah, Fashion Sakala getting into the mix of things for Rangers. Giovanni Broncos, I mean, he had a good season at last season with Rangers, of course. Came in for Steven Gerrard, who went off to Aston Villa, former Liverpool player. Oh, Ryan Kent with the shot. Wow, that's a good curling shot from Ryan Kent, former Liverpool player. And yeah, Rangers threatening almost and coming close to scoring there. Andy Robertson is on the bench for Liverpool. I'd say that Robertson is a very crucial player for Liverpool because Simicas has been good, but it just doesn't match the energy levels of Andy Robertson. And I'd really like to see Robertson get a game here in Scotland away to Rangers. They probably love a victory, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Joe Gomez does it right back. Of course, Trent missing due to injury. Another big player who's missing for Liverpool. If you guys didn't know, is Luis Diaz, who arguably has been Liverpool's best player this season. I'd say that he has been Liverpool's most creative player by far this season. And for him to be missing games is a big blow for Liverpool. Here's Simicas though. Crosses into the box, finds Darwin Nunes just a little bit too high for Darwin Nunes. Almost found him. Rangers still have a lot of talented players in their team, I'd say. Like players who can still, play in the Premier League, I'd argue. At least for the mid-table clubs. Like exciting players, I'd say. Ryan Kent has improved a lot over these years. Yanis Hagi is another good player. Um, who else? Borna Bersic is another good player. Like these are just a few names. Darwin Nunes looking for a free kick there. Didn't get one. Yeah, already a good start for Rangers in this game. Like a lot better compared to how they did in the game at Anfield. Yeah, I mean Rangers obviously can play a lot better than they did last week. Scotty Arfield, uh, crucial figure in this Rangers side, I'd say. Veteran, very important figure, I'd say, right up there with Davis. Really is interesting to see how Joe Gomez does in this game at right back. I mean, he has to defend against probably Jack Grealish next weekend, or rather this weekend, when Liverpool play Man City. So yeah, this Liverpool backline could possibly be in big trouble by next this weekend when they play City. Simicast keeps it in. Great take from Costa Simicast there. I just hope, fingers crossed, that the internet stays with me this time because if I'm forced to restart the stream, like it just kills off the you know let's just say it just kills off the vibe of the stream and it just doesn't get me the views that I'm looking for as well. Like the viewers go away as well. So yeah, I mean, let's hope that the internet sticks around. 9.5 minutes in, 0-0. Liverpool asking for a handball, nothing given there. Crosses into the box for Rangers. Firmino gets it away. Here is Darwin Nunes. Had a good game against Rangers, I'd say, the last time around at Anfield. Scoreline everywhere else, it's 0-0 except is Nunes getting into the referee's books there? No, I don't think so. Was it a yellow card for Darwin Nunes? We'd have to wait and see after that foul. No, no yellow. So yeah, as I was saying, the score lines everywhere it was 0-0. A minute ago, Bayern Munich have now scored against Victoria Pilsen and 0-0 except the Porto Leverkusen game. Xabi Alonso is struggling against Porto. Wow, you did not see that one coming. Like wow. Henderson looking for Darwin Nunes, almost played him through. And yeah, as I was saying, Xabi Alonso is struggling against Porto. So, not good signs for him. Victoria Pilsen are 1-0 down to Bayern Munich. Sadio Mane on the score sheet there. Ben Davis is playing against Liverpool. The man, the myth, the legend Ben Davis, if you guys remember. Of course, he was signed during Liverpool's defensive crisis and he never really got a game, I believe. Good take from Darwin Nunes there, but yeah, Goldson right up there with him. I can take all these headphones, right? I don't need them. Oh, here's Harvey Elliott. Looking for Darwin Nunes, finds him. Oh, Darwin Nunes almost going back to Firmino there. I believe he's offside. He was offside, yeah. Great run from Harvey Elliott, though. That's what he can do. Wait, is he offside there? How is he offside there? Darwin Nunes was not offside there. Come on. I think Nunes could have gone for the shot there. He opted to pass it on to Firmino, didn't get the pass correct. There's Konate, now Gomez. Looking for Henderson. No, that's Harvey Elliott, excuse me. Liverpool, of course, lost to Napoli. Napoli are looking really deadly, aren't they? In this season's Champions League, like they are looking so good at the moment. Um, Scored 10 goals against Ajax, like I mentioned, 6-1 victory in the last game, and now they just defeated them 4-2 earlier today. They scored 4 goals against Liverpool as well. How many did this get against Rangers? Like it's mental. How many goals they've scored in this group stage? Bayern Munich are 2-0 up. By the way, Thomas Muller has scored, courtesy of an assist from Kingsley Coman. Wow. Yeah, it's how you'd expect that game to turn out to be. Let's see, Napoli, how many did they score against Rangers? They scored 3 against Rangers. So Napoli are quite possibly the have scored the most number of goals in the group stage of this season's Champions League. To be honest, this game has been in a lot more of in Rangers' favor so far. Like they have been the better team in these opening 15 minutes. No clear-cut chances, but still, I'd say a lot better than how Liverpool have been playing. I mean, Liverpool can't even get to the ball at the moment. Like that's not a good sign. Barisic just cross into the box. Ryan Jack gets there. Allison gathers it eventually. Liverpool just need to get a lot more of the ball here, but they cannot do that. Here's Scotty Arfield though. Scotty Arfield and he scored. Wow. Scotty Arfield has just given Rangers the lead. Oh my god, what is happening? Finish. Like I had a feeling he was going to score there because there was so much gap at the back, and he just did. Wow, I did not see that coming. This is not the ideal start. Let's just say that this is not the start that we wanted. Wow, what a finish! What a finish! Rangers won, Liverpool nil. That's how it is. Wow. Scotty Arfield on target, puts Rangers ahead. Liverpool are once again behind. And literally, so yeah, Liverpool have gone 1-0 behind. My God, is Jurgen Klopp's job in danger? It could be, it could be. I don't know. It's not looking very good for them at the moment, I'd say. What are these red flags that the Rangers fans are waving? The only reason I didn't put my Liverpool jersey on today is because Liverpool have been playing like shit. Me every time I put that on in this season in recent games, and that's the reason I didn't wear that. But it turns out whatever jersey, whatever kit I wear, Liverpool are gonna play like shit. Former Canada international Scotty Arfield, giving Liverpool, excuse me, giving Rangers the lead. And oh, wow, Joe Gomez gives the ball away. What is going on? What is going on? Cholak, this is not Allison's fault. Allison is not decisive there. But Joe Gomez with that back pass is just ridiculously bad. What is he trying to do? Why is he passing it like that to the goalkeeper? Very careless. It's Darwin Nunes though. Man, I don't even feel like watching this game anymore. I feel like I'm wasting my time. But it is what it is. Here's Harvey Elliott. Finds Darwin Nunes. Nah, man, he just cannot cross it in the box. Why is he trying to cross? Why is he not in the box? You don't see Erling Haaland crossing into the box. Here's Harvey Elliott looking for Simikas. Tavernier gets it out. His fashion Sakala now for Rangers. Henderson. Fabinho. Liverpool looking for a quick response here. Firmino plays it off to Simikas. Come on. Carvalho. Ooh, that's a poor shot. Good move, but eventually it leads to nothing. It was a poor finish from Fabio Carvalho. Just wide of the far post of the goalkeeper. Yeah, good attempt. Liverpool need to keep this up. All right, so let's see the score lines everywhere else. Porto still leading 1-0, Rangers leading 1-0, Victoria, Pilsen are leading, are down 2-0. Here's Darwin Nunes. Can he get the ball? He cannot, of course, he cannot. Um, Carvalho shot, big deflection, and it's a corner for Liverpool. All right, good signs. Barcelona, Inter Milan, 0-0. Tottenham, Eintracht, Frankfurt, 1-1. Let's see who got the goals there. You have Son Heung-min and Daichi Kamada. The Japanese and the Korean international getting the goal there for their respective sides. Sporting are down to 10 men. Matthew Gunduzi scoring a penalty for Marseille in that game. Simicas's corner, a little delay. But yeah, let's see. Can Liverpool get the goal here? Simicas's ball in. It's in! It's in! It's in! 1-1. Harvey just asking for me to do that celebration. Yeah, do that. I don't think that's a good idea. Liverpool need three eyes to score these days. That makes sense. I think it's Firmino, right? Yeah, it's a clear cut header from Firmino. It's a great header from him. Poor defending from James Tavernier, I believe. Yeah, it was James Tavernier up there with him. Yeah, Fashion Sakala giving away a lot of space at the back there to Roberto Firmino, allowing him to score. Good response from Liverpool. Yeah, 1-1. Roberto Firmino, like I mean, he has been Liverpool's best striker, quote unquote striker, because he doesn't really play. I mean, when Darwin Nunes is starting, he doesn't really play in the number 9 position. But yeah, great finish though. 1-1. Liverpool are right back in this game. Liverpool, how many times is it like they have conceded the first goal in in their games this season? I mean, I'm pretty sure way too many. Because Firmino, he's the only one who's trying. Finds Darwin Nunes. Nah, come on. Darwin Nunes is down. I don't think he's holding up his shin. Nah, it's a shin. Yeah. Oh, that might have hurt. Yeah, that might have hurt. Hopefully he's all right, Darwin Nunes. But yeah, Roberto Firmino once again, like the runs that he's making, just really good. Because it feels like he's the only one who's trying, to be honest. It's all right. Darwin Nunes is fine. It's back up. Free kick for Liverpool. The last thing Liverpool need is another injury to one of their key players. I mean, at this point, literally everyone feels like a key player in that Liverpool side because of the number of injuries they have. But yeah, I mean, even if Darwin Nunes isn't getting the goals, I wouldn't want an injury on a crucial player like him because obviously he's like we need the strikers. We need someone to play up front. Here's Nunes. Oh, what is Henderson trying to do, man? Just gives the ball away so cheaply. Thiago's not starting this game, right? Right, he's not starting. Henderson. Let's keep an eye on the score lines everywhere else. Bayern Munich are 3-0 up. Leon Goretzka's on the score sheet now. And Bayern Munich, I mean, yeah, it's simple dub for them. Should be an easy victory once again. Barcelona still goalless against Inter Milan. I mean, that's the one game that I'm really excited about. Not every day you get to see Barcelona get eliminated from the Champions League. Roberto Firmino has been better than Mohamed Salah this season, I'd say. Clearly. Carvalho, Simicas's ball in, looking for Firmino, headed out, but it's back to Simicas. For Fabinho, does he cross it into the box? Nah, that's a poor cross. Out for a goal kick. Tottenham Hotspur 2-1 up. Harry Kane from the penalty spot. And yeah, looking good for contest men. I will just change the lighting of this. It's not really looking that appealing to me. I'll just keep this. This looks a lot brighter, to be honest. Alfredo Morelos on the bench for Rangers. Of course, he is Rangers' all-time top scorer in European football. What's wrong with my hair? Sitting on the bench, Alfredo Morelos. Rangers are missing one of their key strikers as well, right? Yeah, Kima Roof. The commentators are just casually saying Liverpool have a strong bench. I mean, come on. How can you call it a strong bench when you have James Milner coming on as a rescue substitution? I mean, at one point it was fine up until 2019, 2020. Bringing on James Milner was like having Mr. Reliable come on. But now, I mean, in this day and age, when you have Manchester City bring on the likes of, I don't know, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish off the bench, Nathan Ake, who else? Julian Alvarez. You cannot bring on James Milner in response to all of those big names. The tempo of this game has been slowed down a little bit. Rangers simply, or rather, happily passing it around. No rush, no urgency. But one mistake is all it takes. Fashion Sakala's ball in. Can he find Ryan Kent? He cannot. Joe Gomez clears it away. Connor Golson looking for Ryan Kent there. Corner, Ryan Kent about to take this. Former Liverpool player, Ryan Kent, of course. Takes it short. Cross into the box. Liverpool clear the lines. Here's James Tavernier, though, for Rangers. Gomez is struggling. Nobody in the middle for Rangers, though. Henderson clears it. It's Borna Bersic. Now Ryan Kent. Barisic's ball in. Looking for Kolak. Cholak, rather. His fashion Sakala. Oh, nicely done by Darwin Nunes. Nunes does really well at times defensively. Like his work rate is really good, I must say. It's good to see him trying to get involved with the involved in the game. That's the only thing that I've been most impressed about Darwin Nunes is like he's constantly trying to get himself involved. He knows probably that he's not getting the goals as much as he would like to, but yeah, it's good to see him trying. Konate takes him down, takes Ryan Jack down. Nothing given. Gomez clears. Excuse me, wins the throw for Liverpool. Much better game than what took place at Anfield last week. Firmino keeps it in. That's a poor touch from Fabric Carvalho. He's trying to win it back though. Puts the defender under pressure. Goes back to McGregor. Lundstrom. Sakala. I really like that name, right? Fashion Sakala. Must be such a cool name. Free kick for Rangers after that foul on Fashion Sakala. James Tavernier set to deliver this into the box. He does so. It's an offside. Flag is up. Offside. Bayern Munich are 4-0 up inside 37 minutes. 35 rather. Leon Goretzka scoring. Whoa, hold up. What's going on? Why has Thomas Muller gone off? Bayern Munich, in case you guys didn't know, have one, two, three, four, five, six players on the bench for this game. Half of their team is out injured at the moment. Thomas Muller has gone off for Bayern. Let's see why. Um, Sadio Mane, Thomas Muller. Wait, hold up. What's happened? Why is Muller gone off? I still don't know why Thomas Muller has gone off for Matthias still. It looks like Muller is injured. Harvey Elliott for Liverpool, though. Liverpool are playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation, as it seems, with Darwin Núñez up front. Fabinho finds Henderson. Back to Fabinho. Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez had a few good minutes as right back in the Arsenal game. That doesn't really mean he's gonna have a few good minutes against Manchester City. I'm really waiting to see what happens to Liverpool without Luis Diaz. Something about this Liverpool team, right? It just doesn't feel like that classic Liverpool team. I don't know why. Like something's definitely wrong, but I just don't know what it is. Almost 40 minutes played here, and scoreline remains 1-1. Rangers, of course, opening the scoring, courtesy of Scott Arfield. Liverpool equalizing with Roberto Firmino. There's Ryan Kent. Barcelona leading 1-0. Ryan Kent on the ball wins a corner for Rangers. Barcelona have taken the lead against Inter Milan. Ousmane Dembele with a goal. Looks like it's a very dominant start for Barcelona. Tottenham Hotspur gone 3-1 up, and Marseille are 2-0 up as well against Sporting. Corner for Rangers. Barisic to put this in. He does. Liverpool struggle to clear. They get it out though. But it falls for Barisic. Here's Ryan Kent. Tavernier. Nah. Rangers just taking the back seat here. The fashion Sakala though goes past Simicas quite easily. Oh, it's a good block. Konate with a good block there. What a run from Fashion Sakala. But that was a goal-saving block from Ibrahima Konate. Wow, he needed to do that. He needed to come in with that block. What a run from Fashion Sakala. Connor Golson has a problem, but what a run from Sakala. Wow, he just left Simicas for the dead, didn't he? That's an insane block. Wow. Was it Scott Arfield? Yeah, it was Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield is like still such a crucial player. I brought that up earlier today as well. Yeah. What a run from Sakala though. Left Simicas for the dead. I think Rangers might have to be forced to make a substitution here. Rangers have their substitutes warming up. So I'd say like Connor Golson will be forced to go off here, and Rangers will be forced to make the first substitution of this game. Yeah, Connor Goldson is going off at the moment, and Rangers are forced to make a change. And look, it's dreadful for Connor Goldson there. I mean, you can see the dismay on his face. Like, he had a good game, I'd say, Connor Goldson. Leon King, the 18-year-old, is coming on. He's been in the news lately, apparently wanted by a lot of big teams. Yep, Leon King is on, Connor Goldson is off. And Rangers forced to make a substitution here. Scoreline remains 1-1. Just a few more minutes to go in this first half. 3 added minutes in this first half. Let's see. Can Liverpool hold on to this 1-1 scoreline, or will Rangers get a goal, or will Liverpool take the lead? They could possibly take the lead. Who knows? Joe Gomez looking to break through, and he did power through there. His Carvalho finds Elliott on the outside, goes in for Jordan Henderson. Simicas. Can Liverpool get the lead? Simicas' cross is very poor, and McGregor easy for him in the end. Carvalho finds Darwin Nunes. Nunes, come on. That's such a poor ball for Harvey Elliott. Yeah. 30 seconds to go in this first half, and free kick for Liverpool. Looks like Liverpool will just gladly go into the second half with this 1-1 scoreline. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the first half. The first half comes to a close. Rangers took the lead with A goal from Scott Arfield. Arfield, of course, coming close to scoring as well. The second goal for Rangers in this game. But yeah, great block from Ibrahim Konate eventually. And Liverpool, of course, equalizing courtesy of Roberto Firmino from a corner, scoring from a corner from Costa Simicas and elsewhere. Bayer Leverkusen, Xabi Alonso's men are losing home to FC Porto. Barcelona leading 1-0, surprisingly, to against Inter Milan. Much needed 3 points. These are going to be for Barcelona. I mean, they still have a game against Bayern Munich, I said. What else do we have? We have Tottenham, who are dominating Frankfurt at the moment, 3-1 there. Goals from Son Heung-min, Harry Kane from the penalty spot, and Son Heung-min scoring the third goal as well. And Victoria Pilsen are 4-0 down to Bayern Munich, whereas Marseille are 2-0 up against Sporting, with Alexis Sanchez getting the second goal for Marseille there. But yeah, that's it for this first half in this Liverpool versus in this rather Rangers versus Liverpool game. The scoreline is 1-1. Liverpool far from their best once again. I'd say definitely not the Liverpool that we're used to seeing. I mean, I keep on bringing this up almost every match day because Liverpool have been struggling so bad this season. But yeah, definitely not Liverpool we're so used to seeing. And yeah, there have been moments in the game where Liverpool, or rather, there have been phases in the game where Liverpool have been struggling to get the ball, and it's all about Rangers. Rangers have been dominating possession. They almost came close to scoring the second goal as well. Liverpool need to get a hold of the game, is what I'd suggest. They should focus on in the second half. They need to get a lot more on the ball. They need to get a lot more of the possession, and then from there onwards, they could aim to take the lead. Hopefully, win this game. Like this is a much needed these are going to be much this is going to be a much needed victory for Liverpool. Like not even for the 3 points. Like even if Liverpool don't get the 3 points, I don't think it's going to matter that much. But this is a much needed game because Liverpool cannot lose to Rangers because it's going to take a dig. It's going to completely destroy the team's confidence, I'd say. Like it's not going to be good for them, especially when you know that they're playing Manchester City after this. Like that game, I'm just man, what's going to happen in that game? Wow, I have no idea. There are high chances Liverpool might concede five in that game. Maybe more, I don't know. Maybe less. But yeah, not looking very good for Liverpool at the moment. They need to get a grip on this game in the second half. Hopefully, we see someone like Thiago come on. Fabinho hasn't been doing much, but yeah, I understand. Of course, Klopp needs to play Fabinho in that defensive, you know, position, holding midfield position, and yeah, I'd say bring Thiago on for John Henderson because come on, man, John Henderson has been so poor. Once again, another disastrous game for Henderson. This one has been. Yeah, just yeah, maybe try Stephen Bajtic at some point instead of James Milner. I'd really like to see him get a go. But nonetheless, this Liverpool team, hopefully we get a grip on this game in the second half, and hopefully we get the 3 points and a victory. And yeah, for the first half, as it remains, scoreline is 1-1, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes for the second half. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes for the second half. Scoreline remains 1-1. Be back soon. All right, that didn't take long. I'm back for the second half of this Champions League match day. Of course, Liverpool away at Rangers. Scoreline is 1-1. The second half will begin around 7 more minutes to go for the break. Before the break ends, and yeah, we shall see what's in store for the second half. Let's jump on Twitter and let's see what's happening there. All right, set for the second half here at Ibrox. Rangers, Liverpool, currently 1-1 the scoreline. I'd say Rangers have been the most dominant team here because honestly, Liverpool need to get a grip on this game in the second half if they are hoping to get a result. All right, here come the players out from the tunnel, ready for the second half. Don't seem like Liverpool are making any substitutes. No changes, I believe, at least for now. I mean, there's one thing about Jurgen Klopp, right? He doesn't really prefer making changes unless it's very necessary at halftime.
Welcome back to the cauldron. That is Ibrox, scorer. And the goal that got us going tonight, Scott Arfield. That lead only lasted around about 7 minutes. Liverpool back as they so often are. So we stand in the group.
So yeah, time for the second half to begin. We shall see if Liverpool can get the lead here.
Sports will want their team to start the second half as they did the first.
Here we go, second half, and Liverpool hopefully get the second goal that they so desperately are looking for, I'd say. But yeah, to be honest, it's been Rangers who have threatened more and have come close to scoring.
Strong flag, so you can't get some more of the same. And again, I'm sure we're going to get a positive committed effort from our team. When they get that move, they get it into Nunes and Fabinho, they look dangerous. Further changes made by Gio Van Bronckhorst or Jurgen Klopp at the break. Just that one Rangers change late in the first half. Now when Nunes goes down the first time tonight, Simicast, beg your pardon, the other top knot in the team. Head down and caught by the arm of Fashion Sakala.
Fashion Sakala with a foul on Costa Simicas there. Free kick to Liverpool. Of course, Rangers were forced to make a change right before halftime. Connor Goldson had to go off, and on came Leon King, the 18-year-old defender. It's Fabio Carvalho. Great feed from Fabio Carvalho. Fabio Carvalho. It's Joe Gomez. It's blocked and leads to nothing. Firmino, nice one too with Fabinho. Finds Harvey Elliott. He's got some space here. That's just a poor attempt. Harvey Elliott he retains the ball though. He finds Carvalho. Doesn't go for the shot. Henderson. And it goes on. It has to be a free kick, right? It is a free kick to Liverpool. Finally, Liverpool starting to get into rhythm, get into shape, I must say. Free kick for Liverpool from a very promising position here. Of course, no Trent Alexander-Arnold to take this free kick. So that is something we should keep an eye out for because it's Costas Tsimikas who's standing on top of the ball and Jordan Henderson as well. I wouldn't recommend Henderson to take this. As to who else is going to take it? Harvey Elliott is one name that could possibly go and take this free kick. Andy Robertson would have been another nice option. And Tsimikas get his first Liverpool goal here. Henderson could possibly cross this. It's a dreadful free kick from Costas Tsimikas. Absolutely dreadful. Wow. Why? 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 Why did these players even try to take free kicks? Just give it to Harvey Elliott or just cross it into the box. No to go for a goal.
Disrupt too much. Every time getting there first, I'm telling you, better from him. And Sakala.
Fashion Sakala off balance. Ryan Jack is there. Oh, it's cleared away. Nicely done by Van Dijk. He's very aware there. He knew Ryan Jack was about to take the shot there. Scott Arfield wins the throw of Konate. Sensible. So, excuse me, Virgil van Dijk is there. Tavernier almost getting his ball through. Cleared away by Fabinho. It's not exactly was a clearance intention. There's Tavernier. Lundstrom loses the ball. Henderson is there. Nicely done, Henderson. Lundstrom is chasing him. Henderson with the pass. Darwin Nunes will get there. He plays it off for Carvalho. Carvalho nicely done. Here's Darwin Nunes going forward. It's a it's a corner to Liverpool. Great run from Darwin Nunes. Good link up with Fabio Carvalho there. Lundstrom did well getting back after losing the ball to Henderson. Simicas's corner. Falls for Henderson. What's he trying to do? Henderson just finds ways to make a fool out of himself. These days, especially.
So effective, hasn't he, Fabinho, since he arrived at Anfield? Just 6 to get up to speed at all. Now is his best game.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Fabinho hasn't exactly been in the best of forms this season. Obviously, his pace, I think, has dipped a lot. Yeah, Liverpool need Fabinho to get into the best of form. Oh, Carvalho shoved free kick to Liverpool. Darwin Nunes' shot blocked by Davis. Ben Davis, that is. It's really good to see how much Ben Davis has sort of like, I'd say, improved. Like, he never really got a chance at Liverpool, but now he's been good so far in this game. Joe Gomez plays it on for Darwin Nunes. What's he trying to do? I think he tried to catch the goalkeeper out of position there, but nah, that's Simicas clears his lines. Nicely done by Elliot. Plays it on for Joe Gomez. Will he cross? He finds Firmino. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely magical. Roberto Firmino and Joe Gomez. Beautiful link up. Wow. You love to see it. Wow. Oh my god. Like it's like Trent Alexander Arnold never left. Never got injured rather. Wow, that is such a beautiful finish from Roberto Firmino. What a goal. Stunning ball in. Firmino with an insane, insane, insane touch. Final touch. First touch, whatever you want to call it. But very calm, composed finish from Liverpool's number 9. And yeah, I mean, I keep telling you, Liverpool's best attacker this season has been Roberto Firmino. No doubt. Exactly, exactly. Will Mane be going? Will Salah sign a new contract? Nobody talked about Roberto Firmino. And Roberto Firmino, for the time being, is going nowhere. Hopefully, it doesn't leave next season. That's a great finish. It's a great finish. Great ball from Joe Gomez. Credit to him. Fabio Carvalho is Harvey Elliott. Credit to Harvey Elliott, though. Like the way he played on um, Joe Gomez with that beautiful, small little touch that he had there. And Joe Gomez did the rest. This is what I was talking about. Like Joe Gomez was really good from the right back position against Arsenal. Just for a few minutes, even for a few minutes when he came on from the bench in that game, and looked really sharp. And now he's once again gone out there and proved that he can be reliable. He can be relied upon, especially at right back. Hopefully this form stays. Hopefully he keeps up with this form. Or Connor Golson is in crutches. Davis is coming on. Steven Davis, that is. It looks like Ryan Jack will be coming off. Yeah, it is Ryan Jack who's set to come off. And yeah, Steven Davis can actually be a threat from the midfield position. Um, his experience could be deadly at times, if that's the right usage of the word.
Rangers games in is key playing this. Just the team that scored the goal. He had to have a round in the leader. With the, most of the ride all the way back. To the lower leagues, getting back into the sort of Premiership.
Fabinho, Harvey Elliott, Henderson, Virgil van Dijk, Konate, Liverpool. It's all been about Liverpool. Like that's what I'm talking about. This is the type of football they needed to play to get a grip on this game. Like this is what they needed to do to get a hold of this game. And now you can see how much the rhythm has changed. Here is Fabio Carvalho crosses into the box. Ben Davies clears it away. But yeah, as I was saying, that this is the type of rhythm Liverpool needed to get into to get something out of this game. Here is Harvey Elliott looking really sharp. Harvey Elliott shot straight at Alan McGregor. But yeah, Harvey Elliott looking really good out there. It's going to be a change for Rangers. Stephen Davis is set to come on. Let's check the score lines everywhere else. Oh, it's 1-1 in the Barcelona-Inter-Milan game. Nicola Barella scoring in the 50th minute. Frankfurt still losing 3-1. And Porto have now taken a 2-0 lead. Mediterrami scoring a second goal. Not not the ideal start to the Champions League campaign for Xabi Alonso. But they still have a chance. Atleti aren't that looking that great. Bruges are sitting top of the table. All right, John Henderson is down. Wow, is that an injury? I mean, it's the last thing you'd want to lose the captain. Regardless of how bad he's been playing lately, you don't want any of your key players to miss out. It's a good thing that the World Cup is right around the corner. That gives Luis Diaz some time to recover without missing too many games. But yeah, it's sad that Diaz is not going to be playing this year anymore. Simicas, Sakala clears his lines. Throwing for Liverpool. Fabio Carvalho. Carvalho has dropped a little bit deeper, I'd say. Playing a little bit more centrally, whereas RV Elliott has gone into that right side. Joe Gomez. RV Elliott has been really good so far in the second half. Created that nice little, had that nice little touch that led to the goal for Liverpool. Simicas, that's a poor touch. Bring on Randy Robertson already. Come on. Lundstrom almost gave the ball away there, didn't he? Sparsic. Joe Gomez does well. Rangers on the ball now. Sort of threatening. Knocking on Liverpool's door, I'd say. Simicas clears the ball away. It's what's going on? Wait, what?
Touchline, Andy Robertson,
All right, so the referee is not happy with Thiago warming up what close to the touch line. So he just went on. The referee just went there and warned Thiago. It's very bizarre, but yeah, nonetheless, let's get on with the game. And Andy Robertson had a good laugh out of it at least.
nowhere through. Alien, Firmino, nowhere back. Rangers throw.
Throw in for Rangers. Looks like it'll be a change. Will it be? No, it's not a change. All right, no, never mind. It's Van Dijk goes back to Allison. Simicas. Alfredo Morelos. Will we see him come on in the second half for Rangers? Could be a very key player for them. I'd really like to see Thiago come on, to be honest, in place of John Henderson.
Try and get out anytime. Takes Liverpool on to 9 points. Liverpool, Rangers, Champions League.
Mohamed Salah is getting his instructions. Looks like he might come on. So I think uh loss for Rangers in this game eliminates them from the Champions League, or does it? Let's cross check it once. All right, Thiago's coming on, and Robertson's coming on as well. Yeah, this will be it for Rangers. Yeah, they're on 0 points. They've lost all 4 games. It's Carvalho for Darwin Nunes. 3 for Liverpool. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. McGregor didn't clear his lines properly. Poor clearance from him. And yeah, that's a nice little flick. Oh, that's a nice little flick from Roberto Firmino there. Wow. Darwin Nunes with a cool finish on his right foot, giving Liverpool the lead to 3 goals to 1 now. Extending the lead, rather, I should say. Great goal. Now he has scored in two. Yeah, Nunes has now scored in 2 back-to-back games. So that must be really helpful for him in terms of his confidence. All right, 3 substitutions for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson is coming off, and on comes Thiago, just like the substitution I wanted to see. And who else is coming on? Mohamed Salah is coming on, and Andy Robertson returns as well. Thiago Alcantara is on.
To be bringing on the 3.
Ball Thiago is back, and Darwin Nunes is off. Gets a great long hug from Jurgen Klopp, rightfully deserved. Andy Robertson, good to see him back. What an important player he is. Like, I mean, this guy is really important. He's a very crucial figure in this Liverpool side, Andy Robertson. It's good to see him back. And to be honest, you cannot really, no disrespect to Costa Simicas, but you can't really rely on Simicas that much, to be honest. Like, he didn't have the best of games against Arsenal. Uh, you would want someone like Andrew Robertson to play against Manchester City.
Charles,
Let's see what Liverpool, do they have a fourth goal in store? Is Tavernier plays on Fashion Sakala. Van Dijk is there. Sakala wins it back though. It's Davis. Nicely done by Davis. Tavernier. That's a poor pass from him. Rangers are showing little signs of maybe a comeback. I don't know. But yeah, they're getting more of the ball. Cross into the box. Look for Cholak. Last time gets there. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Liverpool leading 3-1, courtesy of two goals from Roberto Firmino and an assist from Firmino as well. Wow, what a game he has had, I must say. Roberto Firmino has been on fire for Liverpool. Firmino got like two assists and two goals in that final win over Bournemouth. Here's Thiago. Oh, what a pass! What a pass! Mohamed Salah's through. Wow. Salah cannot finish it off. Oh, Sakala just gets past away Virgil van Dijk. Sholak is there, but Ibrahim Konate is there. Virgil van Dijk has to be careful. He has been sloppy a few times in this game. To be honest, he has. In the second half, it's been noticeable. Not that sloppy, but it has been noticeable. A few mistakes. And you know what? In the back of my mind, I just can't help but think that he's going up against Erling Haaland. And if he doesn't play well in that City game this week, he's going to get trolled brutally. Here's Robertson, though. Finds Harvey Elliott. Misjudged by him. Robertson keeps it in, though. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He hasn't. What? The Rangers players are complaining from handball from Ibrahim Konate on that block. He didn't even hit his hand. Not even accidentally. Mohamed Salah should have scored there. What is he trying to do? He tried scoring from the, he tried to basically nutmeg the keeper, is what I'm trying to say. Uh, Salah trying to nutmeg the keeper there, but nah. Eventually an easy save for McGregor. Roberto Firmino is coming off. Diego Jota is set to come on for the Reds. It's crazy that Jota and Firmino's roles have been reversed. Like, Firmino was really bad last season, without a question. And Jota was the one who was getting the goals at one point until I think he got injured and his form sort of dipped. But now the roles have been reversed. Firmino is like the main man once again. It's good to see him get back to form. I think a lot of it has to do with Roberto Firmino coming out of the shadows of Jota, Mane, and Salah. Obviously, Mane's departure has played a big role, I believe, in that, and Jota being inconsistent, he's been out of in bad form, so that has sort of maybe pushed Firmino to perform well, and yeah, it's paid off big time, I'd say. Scott Wright and Alfredo Morelos are set to count. What is Allison trying to do there? Nicely recovered though. Rangers are set to make their last set of substitutions here. Let's quickly keep an eye out on the score sheet. Wow, two penalties, Mediterranean. Here's Diego Jota. Now Carvalho. Shot is blocked. He keeps it in. Thiago cannot keep it. Not a free kick given. Elliott's shot. Oh, just. Harvey Elliott has been so good, has been so threatening with his some of these shots that I've taken from long range. All right, should we switch to the Barcelona game for a minute because Lautaro Martinez has given Inter Milan the lead? Let's switch to the Barcelona game here, shall we? All right, we'll just switch after this attack from Liverpool. Salah, it's in, it's in. Four for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. I was just about to switch to the Barcelona game for a minute. I will continue watching the Liverpool game, but yeah, Mohamed Salah, beautiful finish, fourth goal for Liverpool. What a tight angle that was to score that goal, but yeah, that's what he does best. Mohamed Salah scoring from the most impossible of angles and a much needed goal from open play for Mo Salah. Wow, great finish, I'd say. 4-1 to Liverpool. Lovely, lovely to see. All right, so yeah, let's switch to the Barcelona game here. Rangers are making three substitutions, but we'll get to that in a minute. We are switching to the Barcelona game. Let's go. I will continue watching Liverpool game. No worries. I will watch it from my laptop while I continue watching the Barca game from my. Well, I start watching the Barca game from my phone. Is this the channel? Hopefully it is. Yep. Here we go. Barcelona versus Inter Milan is live. Liverpool have a lot of room to breathe now. Their scoreline is 4-1 to the Reds. Barcelona losing once again. This is not good. Bellanova has come on for Edin Dzeko. And Dzeko has been really important for Inter Milan, I'd say, this season. Lukaku came in, a couple of good games, got injured, fell out of form as well, I'd say. When Inter Milan lost one or two league games, Gavi goes down. Nothing given by the ref. James Miller is coming on and Konate is going off. It's a bizarre substitution. Oh, right. No, it's not. Miller's going to switch to right back, and Gomez will play in center back now. Xavi is barking orders. Reduce the volume here a bit. Here's Mohamed Salah though for Liverpool. Oh wow, he's found the net. What? What? How did he score that? Oh my god, is Mohamed Salah going to score a hat trick here? He just came off the bench like 10 minutes ago. Wow, 5 goals after going 1-0 down. And it's another incredible finish. Great pass from Diego Jota. This is a cool finish, isn't it? That's very composed, very cool. Yeah, just delays it a bit, and yeah, very cool finish. Love to see it. Wow, 5-1 the scoreline to Liverpool now. Mohamed Salah coming off the bench and scoring 2 goals. Good to see. Now, interestingly enough, interestingly enough, as I was saying, all right, here comes Usman Dembele though for Barcelona. Dembele is on his own. He should have passed it there. Nah, he finds the side netting. Should have passed it there. He had someone free. Here's Salah. He finds it. What? Mohamed Salah just scored a hat trick. Just like that. That's the most casual hat trick I've ever seen. What? Wow. What a pass. Again, Diogo Jota. It's from that same position, from that same angle. Mohamed Salah's got the third goal. That's a hat trick. What? Oh my god, what a finish. Wow. Wow. Mohamed Salah just scored a hat trick. What? When did he come off the bench? What time did he come off the bench? Salah came on 68 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. It's been like, no, it's been 12 minutes since it's come on. Excuse me, 14 minutes since it's come on. My maths is very weak. Robert Lewandowski scored. Yep, Barcelona have equalized. Wow. Firmino, Mohamed Salah, um, and Darwin Nunes have scored goals now. Here's Harvey Elliott on the chart. He's looking for a goal, I believe. Diogo Jota, almost. Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool are looking for seventh goal here. Salah just scored the most casual hat trick on earth. It's the most casual hat trick I've ever seen. Robert Lewandowski has scored. This is it's a 6 minute hat trick from Mohamed Salah. It's a 6 minute hat trick. I had to post it quickly. Can we please at least keep up this form or keep up this momentum for this weekend against Manchester City? Can we at least do that, boys? What a half for Liverpool, though. Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, Barcelona have equalized on the other hand. But honestly, I don't care. Oh, the commentators are saying that a small minority of fans of people have started to were like questioning Jurgen Klopp's position. I'm afraid I was one of them. Here come Inter Milan. Barcelona on the attack though. Can they get a third goal? Nice bit of football between Carvalho, Jota, and Robertson. Here's Diogo Jota on the chart. He's been really good since coming on. Up there with Leon King. He wins a corner. Wow. Salah's been unreal since he came on. Not looking good for Jovan Bronkhorst. A corner from Robertson. I missed those corners to be honest. Even if those did those don't exactly lead to goal. Here's Robertson though. Carvalho. Nicely done by Fabio Carvalho. Here's Thiago. Salah plays it on Diogo Jota. Should have gone first time. Harvey Elliott is there. Harvey Elliott is there. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. Was it Jota? Jota should have hit it first time. He should have scored the goal there. Wait, who is offside there? Jota's not offside. I don't think Jota's offside there. It's gonna be seventh goal for Liverpool. Fingers crossed. That's so wholesome. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That is so wholesome to see Mo. That is so wholesome. Is it a goal? Seven is given. It's seven. heaven for Liverpool. Harvey Elliott gets on the score sheet. I mean, yeah, that was not offside. To be honest, Elliott deserved that goal. He was unbelievable in that second half. He has been unbelievable in this second half. He, Elliott, of course, played that crucial role in the lead up to Liverpool's second goal that gave them the lead in this game. And then, since then, it's been really good. It's been really good. Carvalho has been really good as well. Hopefully, this form stays up for Liverpool leading up to the City game. All right, let's just check the Champions League table. Will Barcelona get eliminated if they lose to this game? Oh, it's in. It's a goal. It just happened. Inter Milan have scored a third goal here. Barcelona are on the verge of getting eliminated. Wow, an 88-minute goal. That's it for Barcelona. For all the talk, for all the transfers, for all the noise, that's what you get. How did how did how did how did, how did they concede that goal? Come on, man, that cannot be a red. Ah, fuck. Well, Barcelona literally had no one at the back. This is pure Chelsea versus um Barcelona semi-final vibes. I'm not even kidding at this point. Great finish from Godsons though. Yeah, one more minute added in this Liverpool versus Rangers game. Liverpool leading 7-1 here. It's going to be a corner for Rangers. It's probably going to be the last bit of action in this game. Corner taken, headed out. Full time whistle should go off any moment. Tavernier, that's it. 6 goals Liverpool scored in this second. 6 goals. Wow. 6 goals. First ever goal in the Champions League from Harvey Elliott, and a 6 minute hat trick for Mohamed Salah. That was absolutely insane football. But we'll talk about the Liverpool game in a minute. Let's just focus on the Barcelona game. Barcelona have gone behind once again in the 89th minute. Robin Gosens, but they're still attacking. Let's see if Barcelona can get a goal here. But wow, what a victory for Liverpool. Whoa, hold on. The scoreline still says 7. It's 3-3. Robert Lewandowski. So Salah didn't even give me time to update my score sheet. Wow, what a finish though. Robert Lewandowski coming in clutch. Great header from him, and Barcelona have found themselves a third goal. Wow. This is great. What a game of football. This is far from finished. Barcelona could very well get the winning goal. An absolute classic. Inter Milan, I mean, this is just shit defending from them. How have they conceded two goals like that? This game should have been in the bag for them. That goal from Gosens should have been the winner. Not even jinxing it at this point. I will get to that Liverpool game in a few minutes, but let's just focus on this Barca game. 4 more minutes to go. Here's Garcia, De Jong, everyone up for Barcelona except Ter Stegen. Balde goes down. Nothing given. Inter Milan just need to clear their lines. They just need to clear their lines. Why are they inviting pressure on themselves? Ansu Fati's shot blocked. Drops for Frankesi. De Jong. Can Barcelona get that fourth goal? Not yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. Onana is there. Lewandowski is obviously on a hat trick. Barcelona need the 3 points though. I don't think a draw is enough for them. Everywhere else, it's full time except the Tottenham Hotspur game. Frankfurt have scored a second goal, 3-2 the score line, with a red card to Tuta. Oh, here come Inter Milan. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, Stegen saves it. Nah, they should have scored there. Inter Milan should have scored there. What is Barcelona doing? They literally don't have anyone at the back. He could have passed it square and it would have been a goal. That's an insane save from Ter Stegen, though. That's such an important save from him. But what is Barcelona doing? They have literally left gaps at the back. I mean, I understand that they want to attack, but they cannot be doing this. Darmian is there. Can Inter Milan get the ball? They don't. They don't. Gosens keeps it alive, though. Ah, that's a poor pass. Here come Barcelona. Oh, nicely defended, but nah. It's a free kick in favor of Inter Milan. Wow. High intensity Champions League nights. This is what you love to see. Can one of these teams pull a victory by scoring a fourth goal? It's literally time left for one last chance in this game. It's a throw in for Inter Milan deep into Barcelona territory. Well, Inzaghi sent off. He has no one but himself to blame. It's a corner for Inter Milan. Imagine if they score from here. Inzaghi is not on the touchline anymore after that red card. So if Inter Milan scored this, it's Villanova. It's headed in. Oh, it's almost gone in. What a game of football. Wow. Barcelona failed to win. That's the biggest issue for them, I'd say. They took the lead in this game. They went behind to, I think, 3 goals to 1 at one point, I believe. Nah, they went, they've equalized 2-2. Lewandowski coming in clutch with 2 goals, and Barcelona. Whew, what a game, though. Could have been a lot more worse for Barcelona. I mean, obviously, Barcelona made a few notable changes to this game. PK and Garcia starting. Araujo is injured. Christensen is injured. Kunde is injured. Bellerin is injured. We still have 3 left backs in that team. Wow. Nonetheless, it's a 3-3 draw. Barcelona currently sit in the third position of their group with 4 points, and Inter Milan are sitting at seven. Sitting at second with 7 points. Bayern Munich at the top, comfortable with 12 on the board. But yeah, speaking of Liverpool FC, what a huge win for them! 7-1 victory. Um, First half obviously looked a bit shaky, as I mentioned. Liverpool went behind courtesy of a goal from Scott Arfield. Left a lot of gap at the back in the lead up to that goal. And first half defensively, Liverpool were not that great, but they couldn't really find a grip on this game, is what I'm going to say, because the midfield wasn't really helping out, Liverpool in terms of possession. They couldn't get a grip on the game in the first half. Second half, that obviously changed. Roberto Firmino scored that equalizer in the first, got that beautiful, beautiful finish in the second, courtesy of a goal from, courtesy of an assist from Joe Gomez. Beautiful pass from Joe Gomez after a solid flick from Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott was really good in that second half. Like, he was one of the just definitely Liverpool's most creative midfielder out there today. Like, I mean, usually I'd say it's Luis Diaz, but today it was Harvey Elliott. Of course, Diaz is not playing, but yeah, Harvey Elliott was really good from that right hand side in the second half. Carvalho, great game for him, I say. Um, Not that effective, but he did well. And Roberto Firmino once again making the headlines, in my opinion. Nah. It's Mohamed Salah making the headlines. Firmino was, I mean, he was really good until Salah came on. So yeah, there you have it. Firmino, 2 goals and an assist. Assisted Darwin Nunes for the what for the I think it was the fourth goal of the game, or maybe the third goal. Probably the third goal. Yeah, but Mohamed Salah, he came off the bench in the 68th minute. Hold on a second. What? So Salah came on in the 68th minute, and wow. All right, so it was Salah who came on in the 68th minute, who got the hat trick, 10-minute hat trick, 6-minute hat trick, and all three of those goals were assisted by Diogo Jota. I had no clue. I knew that Jota got one assist or maybe two at best. I didn't realize that all three of them were for the hat trick to for Salah. But yeah, wow, Diogo Jota really. I mean, yeah, I was talking about him during the live stream. Like, he was having a good game out there. I just didn't realize that he got all three assists in 17 minutes. And yeah, that's basically it for this game. Like, um, it's all about Mohamed Salah coming off the bench and scoring a 6-minute hat trick. Not something that happens very often, but here's to hoping that Liverpool can carry on this momentum to this weekend when they play Manchester City. I mean, it's highly unlikely that's going to happen, but um, yeah, we shall see. We shall hope that Liverpool somehow, maybe not get themselves, save themselves from a humiliation. That's what I'm going to say. Um, because with the type of form Manchester City are in at the moment, with Erling Haaland scoring goals for fun, Kevin De Bruyne assisting him for fun, Bernardo Silva's getting into the mix, Phil Foden is ridiculously good at the moment. Yeah, so at the moment, obviously, Liverpool with this victory, they need to carry on this momentum. Like, this has to be their turning point of the season. I mean, obviously, has to be a confidence booster. That's the only thing they're going to get out of this game because let's not make this mistake again because Liverpool beat Bournemouth 9-0. That didn't help. Of course, it was fucking Bournemouth. It was never going to help. And this is Rangers. Rangers are not up to that level. I mean, they're clearly not Manchester City level. So obviously, Liverpool have to be careful. They cannot get carried away. They cannot, think that they're playing Rangers again. So yeah, obviously, Liverpool, best thing they can do is carry this momentum and hopefully they got the confidence to go into that City game and hopefully they don't get humiliated. That's the only thing I'm going to hope for. I'm not hoping for a victory, as bad as that might sound. I just don't see Liverpool getting all 3 points, especially after what happened this past weekend against Arsenal. Yeah, just have to be careful of Erling Haaland. And yeah, let's quickly recap the score lines from tonight's Champions League games. Obviously, the big winners Liverpool 7-1. The more interesting game, I'd say, the more balanced out game rather, I'd say, was of course Barcelona-Inter Milan 3-3. Bayern Munich 4-2 victory against Victoria Pilsen. Xabi Alonso, not looking good for him, is it? I mean, I know it's just his second game, but yeah, the first game he defeated Schalke, so that doesn't really count. Yeah, he lost 3-0 at home to Porto. Sporting losing once again to Marseille. Tottenham getting a 3-2 victory. Did Tottenham lose the previous game to Frankfurt? There's a 0-0 draw. So yeah, let's take a look at the table. Liverpool are sitting at in the second place. Of course, Napoli are unbeaten. Liverpool have just one loss, which was to Napoli. 3 points on the board for them. It's not really looking good for Ajax too, is it? Like, they have been really poor this season in the Champions League. I'm not sure about the Eredivisie, but yeah. What else? Leverkusen, bottom of the group. Atletico Madrid, not looking good for them either. Bayern Munich, of course, I mean, comfortable group winners has to be 12 points, much like Napoli. Inter Milan sitting at number 2, 7 points. Barcelona play Bayern Munich next. Yep, Barcelona playing Bayern Munich next. And if they don't win that game, Bayern will go 15 points if they get a victory. Inter, if they beat Victoria Pilsen, will go 10 points. So I believe that will be, yeah, that will be it for Barcelona. So yeah, must win situation for them in the next game against Bayern Munich, which I believe, yeah, they will be playing at home. So must win situation for Barcelona once again, or else they'll be knocked out and back into the Europa League they go. After all the summer signings and all the big money spending, Barcelona will be in the Europa League and it will be really bad for for Xabi. Almost said Xabi Alonso there. But yeah, Liverpool, all I can hope is, of course, a confidence booster. That's all I can say ahead of the City game. But yeah, enjoy it while you can. I mean, 7-1 victory doesn't really happen that often, but considering it's Liverpool, we actually enjoyed a 9-0 victory earlier this season. So it's quite fun when you have your team scoring these many goals in a game. But honestly, like Mohamed Salah didn't get a goal in that Bournemouth game. And for him to do this, a 6-minute hat trick was just ridiculously insane. It's just insane. What else do we have? What else could we talk about? I can see three people watching. Does anyone have anything to discuss? Should we jump to Twitter for a minute? Let's see if there's something on Twitter. All right, so Mohamed Salah's hat trick was the fastest hat trick in UCL history. It's always great to see Dejan Lovren support this side. Good to see Liverpool um, get back on the win column. Honestly, what I'm trying to say is here, like in terms of poor performances, the negatives from this game, I honestly shouldn't be looking at the negatives, but there are obviously a few negatives from this game. One of them, once again, Jordan Henderson was really poor, wasn't he? He didn't have a good game. It probably got overshadowed by by the ridiculous second half Liverpool had. But Jordan Henderson didn't have a good game today as well. A few sloppy passes here and there, missed passes from Jordan Henderson and Virgil van Dijk was sloppy, I'd say. At best, I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and criticize him directly or like say that he was bad, he was disastrous, anything like that. But all I'm gonna say is Virgil van Dijk had a few sloppy moments in there. And by sloppy moments, I mean every time Fashion Sakala got past him, he got past him quite comprehensively. So that is something Virgil van Dijk needs to be careful about, es- especially knowing that he's going up against Erling Haaland. But I have full confidence in someone like Ibrahim Konate. He was really crucial in this game. He was really crucial last season. I'm glad that he's back. And Konate, I think, can be crucial for Liverpool this weekend. I'm not saying that he's gonna pocket Haaland or anything like that. I'm not gonna make those absurd comments. But what I'm gonna say is, Virgil van Dijk needs to be a bit more careful because Fashion Sakala got past him quite easily on a few occasions in this game. So Van Dijk needs to work a little bit more on his awareness, so to speak, because Haaland is not gonna give him any time. He's gonna make those runs so casually, so smoothly. Van Dijk might not even realize that Haaland is right behind him or something like that. Like he'll just go through the defense. That's how he makes those incredible runs. Like this guy's movement, Haaland's positioning is just off the charts. It's just off the charts. It's just so good, especially its movement. So that's something Liverpool need to be really careful about, especially Virgil van Dijk. And trust me, if Virgil van Dijk gets destroyed or something like that by Erling Haaland, or if he somehow, let's say, if one of his, let's just say Erling Haaland gets a goal, the way Virgil van Dijk will get trolled on Twitter, on social media, it's going to be absolutely ruthless. So yeah, in terms of a few points where Liverpool need to improve, is of course the defensive errors that they made in this game. Costa Simicas had a few errors as well when he went up against Sakala in the first half. Sakala was really good, wasn't he? Yeah, he was really good. But yeah, good to see Andrew Robertson back because you'd obviously need someone like Robertson to play big games like these in the Premier League. But nonetheless, yeah, hopefully Liverpool once again can get the result they are looking for this weekend. Obviously, a draw at best will do. That's it. That's all I can hope for. I'm not even hoping for a victory at this point. I mean, that sounds very less optimistic, but honestly, it's how it is. Liverpool's form is not very good. I can't believe I'm saying that after they just scored 7 goals. But yeah, what else? Joe Gomez, great game for him again. Once again at right back, he had a very decent, or rather, I'd say he played well when he came on against Arsenal, and today he was very good as well. RV Elliott needs to keep up this form, especially knowing that Liverpool have a midfield crisis. Fabio Carvalho as well, especially knowing that he now has to probably fill in on that left hand side for Luis Diaz for the time being. But yeah, he did well today. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this live stream. Honestly, great game of Champions League, great match day overall. Few couple of good games, I'd say. Obviously, Liverpool's victory and the Barcelona Inter Milan game was really good as well. And other than that, Liverpool away to Manchester City this weekend might get tough, but it's not going to stop us from doing a watch along. So yeah, I'll be live this weekend as well for the Liverpool Manchester City game, and probably prepare myself to get humiliated on live stream. But yeah, nonetheless, let's just enjoy the night and let's just enjoy the 7-1 victory. With that being said, that's it for tonight's watch along, and that's it for another Champions League match day. I'd say tonight's round of fixtures, tonight's games were a lot more exciting than yesterday. And yeah, with that being said, good night, everyone. If you guys are watching this right now, if you guys are tuning in for this later, maybe you could hit the like button. If you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really be helpful to me. I'm trying my best here to grow this channel, but it's not just paid off yet, but hopefully it will in the long run. But yeah, that's it for this live